It lives in my closet. My name is Reese. I'm 15 years old and I have been living in haunted houses my whole life. I was 10 years old when this happened. I had just moved to a small town in Vermont called Clarendon. Now people say if you were born between 12 o'clock and 1 a.m. you have a special connection with the spiritual world. I was born at 12:32 a.m. and nothing bad had happened until this point. I lived in a barn that had been transformed into an apartment. My family lived in the upstairs apartment and I had the room in the loft. There were closets lining the walls. They were about 3 feet tall and 5 feet wide. On each side there were 4 entrances. I was packing up to go on a vacation with my family when I needed to grab my suitcase which was in this closet. I decided to climb in the closet after opening the entrance where the suitcase was, so I could push it through there. I started to crawl my way through the closet when I reached the suitcase. When I went to reach for it, it was pulled by something. "Hello?" asked shakily. Got no answer. Then the doors that I opened slammed shut. I tried to push them open but they wouldn't budge. I was so scared. I remember feeling a cool draft roll over my body, giving me goosebumps of horror. After a few minutes of attempted escapes, the door finally opened. But when I got back into what I thought was the safety of my own room, I saw all the lights were off. I felt a sharp pain in my wrist, nothing horrid, just a scratch. I assumed I scratched my wrist on a nail or something as I was struggling, so I shook it off. When I turned on my light, the clothes that I folded and put on my bed were scattered all over the floor, unfolded and messy. I was terrified. Everyone in my family was asleep. They were on the bottom floor, so they couldn't have heard me try to escape the closet. Then the pain on my wrist continued. I looked down at